one to kick off the year on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight as off we go for the Sunday night opener. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things. Oh, they come after him right away, and guess he goes on the first play of the game. Shaq Thompson off to the dream start for a pass rusher. A sack on the very first play of the season. Jackson going to keep it himself. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
It's a big one for the Ravens. 37 yards. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. But we see the first touchdown of the new season. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Oh, we're in 3rd and goal.
Change it.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, we're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. At their own 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Number 4, James Cook, the ball carrier. Nate Pickens on the tackle. A gain of 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. Gonna mark him down just shy of the 40. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
the 39-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Ncaa pulled it, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And now it's fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he is out of bounds. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That one good for 29.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. That is caught to the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hawkins sent in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. Open man is Hopkins. He's not going to get... tackled after a gain of just a yard.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
It is third and long. From the gun, Jackson. He's got room past the 35. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Now he'll run it, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. On 1st and 10, Jackson. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. Down the sideline. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Ooh. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Pass complete. Right side to Kincaid.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 3. From the gun, here is Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Allen going to give it to Cook. A second effort, and he is in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Here's Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A first down throw for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. Flush to his right. He runs with it.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, man. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Here's Jackson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Hopkins sent in motion. Now Jackson on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Alert! 319! 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Buffalo.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
He's got it! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 35 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing again. It's Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
And that is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. And that kick will help extend the lead, but remember, Mike, it's still a one-possession game. Halftime's right around the corner, so both teams, there's a lot of work left to be done before we crown a winner here.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Hopkins sent in motion. On the run to the right. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll work this one past the 25, so right about the 28-yard line. They'll go play action here with Allen. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it will fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Catch numbers. Seven so far in this one, and a first down.
So the athleticism of this tight end is pretty well documented, Mike. I mean, he can pick up yards after the catch. It's just such a rare trait for tight ends. So it's the size, it's the speed, it's the matchup problem. I mean, we got a glimpse of all of it right here.
Allen for the throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Again, it's Allen to the air. This one complete to Palmer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the air once more is Allen. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
I love this call on 4th down. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now, Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the 3rd quarter?
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
First down, Ravens.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Dorian Williams in to make the play. Second down, 8 yards to go. From the gun, Jackson. Off he goes. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Throwing Jackson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Well, I'll tell you, Mike, I'm feeling pretty good about my chances of picking up this fourth down when I've got big old Derrick Henry in the backfield. So what an unbelievable job by this defense coming up with a huge fourth down stop.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here. Continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
To the air on third down. Here's Allen. In trouble, and down he goes. Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike, taking him down for the first sack of this new campaign. So, on fourth down, the Bills send out Brad Robbins to punt, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. The ball comes out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought that wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what it two? You and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, then you'll be hitting this deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quickly check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out.
shores on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let it palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a mad magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light, shut it down. The career's more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Try to run back, they popping your tires. Hold up, 100 round. Feeling
like I'm on TV. Playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? My shows up. All in the kitchen can't get the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. My hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light up? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't stay much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. 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 Ain't no other kid in this rap thing with siblings. Nothing but my children. It's just a table. I'm in the city with a flash. We didn't go no go past. And the family packed like around the building. Come on, set. 60 red. 6 yellow. Zoom. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from the show. Trying to show the ropes before they